Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible. I'm Terry Ross, coming to you live from North Medford High School, Bowerman Field in Medford, Oregon. This is the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today's game features the good old rivalry that always comes along when South and North play each other. South Medford is over here on Bowerman Field visiting the North Medford Black Tornado. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Medford School District and our sponsors who keep these events free for fans to enjoy, so please let them know that you appreciate their support. Right now out on the field, they are introducing the South Medford team. You can also help Table Rock Sports out by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, click on the red subscribe button. If you've already done that, we say thank you to you. Let's take a look at both teams as they get ready to play here, and we'll try to move this along a little bit. They've stopped the countdown, so we'll see how that works out. North Medford South Medford comes into this game 4-0-1, 1-0-1 in conference play. However, they come in fairly well banged up. Talking to Coach Alicia Stromberg before the game, and we're going over the roster, and they eliminated 6 players because of injuries or other reasons that are not with the team. So a little bit short-handed today is what they are. But they do have their goalkeeper, Eve Lynx, who did not play in the first game. It was a 4-3 win over Bend, but she has been playing since then, and not one goal has been allowed. So shall we say, the challenge for North Medford is to do what no other team has been able to figure out how to do so far, and that is get a goal through against Eve Lynx. And they just finished with the South Medford Panthers. The North Medford Black Tornado come into this game 2-2-2, and their conference is a 1-1-2 record. They have been a little up and down. They've had a win, they've had a tie, they've had a loss, and that's kind of the way they started out the season, with a win, a loss, and a tie. So they've managed to get them all in every 3 games. I guess if we're an optimist, we would say that the schedule calls for a win today, because that's the way it goes. Every 3 games you get to win. So, but we'll see how that works out. They're in a little bit better shape and a little bit better health as far as that goes today, but I suppose that doesn't change a whole lot, as this is a very deep South Medford squad that they are taking on. North Medford Black Tornado are 1-1-2 in conference play, and so this rivalry game will be getting underway any moment here now, as soon as they get through all of the pregame festivities. So we'll have kickoff for you right after this on the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s, or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to LetUsFightForYou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Oh, we're glad to know we're not the only ones that suffer technical issues. We're getting ready to play the national anthem here and couldn't get the Bluetooth to cooperate with them. So they'll just go ahead and start the game here any moment. I'm going to talk to my cameraman, so pardon me for a moment. Can you grab the binoculars out there? I need binoculars to help us see. Right there. Nope. Other side. Other side.
It's just a microphone.
Oh, here. Sorry. Getting set up here. Just ignore us. All right. I forgot to ask who the goalkeeper was for North Medford. So I want to see if I can get a look through the glasses. It looks like it's going to be Hamlin out there in goal for the Black Tornado. As they continue on one side of the field, it would be the goal that North Medford is defending to repair it. Looks like they have the good old tape out, you know, that always works. Athletic tape. Duct tape. They got something out there. Huh? Duct tape. Everybody wants to. Well, they're still working on it. There they go. Now everybody says they're perfectly happy. And I think we're about ready. There they go. So North right now with control here. Out of bounds, and it'll be to North Medford. Chasing it down for North and out of bounds off of South that time, but getting there was Driscoll. Out of bounds again. And Driscoll will chase it down. North wearing the black uniforms, South Medford in the white ones. North traveling left to right across your screen. Ooh, there was a hitter that was almost there. There's somebody right there. Kick it. No, knocked down by Lynx. Can they get that out of there? They do. Kicking that out of there wisely, as it were, for South Medford was Gott. They had Lynx on the ground. They had somebody there, just couldn't get it punched in. Driscoll to inbound it again. Right down there. There's the header again. And that was going to go over the inline and result in a kick for South Medford. Lynx will boot it. But almost intercepted and out. North Medford direction. I think South thought that North touched it, but they didn't that time. There again is the attempted header, but this time South takes it. There's the pass through, but North will bring it right back to the south side of the field. There's a pass through. That'll be chased down, though. North Medford's going to get there and turn it. And out of bounds. That was Holcomb that chased that down. But the defender couldn't quite do anything with it, but knock it out of bounds. We just might as well say thanks to our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. We'd also like to say thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon. They have 7 locations to serve you. Kind of a back and forth right now. There's a pass through, but Driscoll's going to save it. Here comes Driscoll on. No. Going to be out of bounds off of Gott again. There's a header, goes up. Driscoll pumps it up. It bounces once on the turf and out of bounds. That will go South Medford direction. They'll be looking for somebody that needs exercise. Ball rolls a long ways from the playing field. There's Driscoll getting it going again, but South is going to cut that off one more time. Back to Gott. It comes and out of bounds. Also there for South Medford was Schoenemann. And now here comes South Medford on the fly. Off of the foot of Fairbanks. And now back over to the other side of the field. And Hamlin will come out to get it. Tapped it to look like Richardson. Richardson gave it right back. And now there'll be a foul called on South Medford. Richardson to bang it down the field. Out of bounds one more time. Pretty good crowd here tonight, as you would expect with South and North playing in town. Both teams would be probably a full contingent of fans. North has come the closest to scoring so far. Had 2 or 3 opportunities, but have yet to punch one in. There's one that's going to go way down, and Hamlin will grab it. Header, and North has it, and right back. A little congested out there at midfield right now. South will just send it back to Lynx, who will quickly get that out of there. Getting out to Clark. And here comes North right back at him. Villa. Nope, can't get anything done. Pass it through. There's Driscoll. There's a shot. Goal! I don't know how fast I can write before they get back to action, but let me see if we can find a pin. So at 32:57.
Do the replay on that one. I got it good.
Get our clock started again. The North Medford has done what nobody else has done. Scored against Lynx. And there's a foul. Oh, it woke everybody up. Here comes North again. As I said, they had several opportunities before that shot on goal. Just couldn't get him quite in. Driscoll finding the left corner. Gonna have to get that back to Hamlin. No, here's going to be, if they're not careful, it'll be a weak shot. It looks like that shot was made by McConan. I hope I got that right. South trying to set it up one more time. Galt with it. There's a pass through. And out there in front, they've got they're going to call offside. I think they had, I'll try to get the glasses on it. They had Fairbanks out in front, but they said offside. Now North trying to control it one more time. Holcomb with it. Passes it through. Villa chasing it down, but Lynx gets there first. That'll be a goal line. Goal kick now for South Medford. Ooh, there's a tripping. I don't think it was that intentional. as Driscoll and Kalina just got their feet tangled up. And now we'll have a timeout here. And they say they didn't stop the clock. That's out. It's out. Yes. North Medford ball. The OSAA is always talking about the need for officials. They're especially encouraging now that females have played their varying sports long enough. There's one end of the stands for you. That they're encouraging some females to get involved in this refereeing business. We have 2 of them out on the field tonight. So that part of the recruitment maybe is working out a little better. Maybe we'll discuss that a little bit later in the game. Who knows? Make you aware of it anyway. There's a shot all the way through. Going to be chased down. North Medford's going to get there first. Pass it through. There's a shot. Driscoll headed for it, her and Galt. Galt's going to have control. And it'll be taken right back. Richardson with it. Now it's ahead to Driscoll. And Lynx with it. Hampson right there that time. Long pass ahead to Driscoll. Couldn't control it, though. South Medford, though, will send it out of bounds off of the foot of Riddle. Back it goes. There's Holcomb out of bounds. Punching that one out of bounds was Zonizer. And there's another one. Sorry, right back. And just wide. Oh, my. Holding her head on that one. And just missing is Sebrian. That was close. That'll go back to North. So the Black Tornado keeping the pressure on. That's blocked out of there. Driscoll chases it down. Back out to Holcomb. Holcomb trying to get it through. Can't do it. South knocks it out of there. North has it one more time. Here they come again. Passing through. But Lynx is going to grab that one. And then we'll just boot it out of there. And again. Back to North. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you. It's the Jim and the Thomason Hospitality Group. Tap Rock. Here comes North. Nope. 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 Hit the ref. That'll stop play. Miller made that free kick. Oh. Driscoll's going to inbound it again. I can tell you right now, if I was going to interview Alicia Stromberg at halftime, of which I am not, but I can just about imagine the first thing she'd tell me is play too much of the game down on South Medford's side of the field. Here comes Villa with it. Villa's wide left. Probably wasn't as that serious of a shot, but it was another shot on goal, and could have put a little bit of hook on that thing. Might have had that one in. Lynx will give it off to Galt. And out. And Driscoll will chase that one down. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365. Fueling your adventure to see 21 pilots in Portland. Download the Perks Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. And on the inbound, it goes back to north or to south. Galt will inbound it. There's a shot on goal, but Lynx handles that one. She got a good kick, I'll tell you that. Punch it away and out of bounds. South Medford direction. Can North get it out of there? Driscoll has it, trying to get ahead. Now here comes South with it, trying to get it back and get set up again. They can't quite do it. Now forward. And North Medford will get that out of there in a hurry. There's Hampson again. Around. Blocked. Chase is on. And we have. Back it up. It's going to be North taking a kick. There's a trip, yeah. Richardson again with another kick. Holcomb chases it down. Down the line. Driscoll trying to save it, but can't do it. Goal kick for the Panther. They get it out. There's a tripping. Nope. There's Driscoll passing it into the middle, but it's blocked away. Got with it. Holcomb sends it right back at him. South to inbound it. Can they get a shot? No, North are going to get that out of there. Nope, South still has it. There's a shot. That'll be handled by Hamlin. No foul called there. That has the fans up in arms, especially the South fans. Here comes Driscoll around her and Gott going after it. Gott gets it away, and it'll roll out of bounds off of Dobbs. And again, this time Driscoll to inbound it. To Holcomb. And out of bounds. Time off of Fairbanks. Holcomb will inbound this one. Via. Out and around that time, she passed it over to Wisdom. And that'll be goal line. Links finally gets it out of there. Richardson to chase this one down. Trying to get it to Villa. Taken away. Going on the ground, but no foul. Again, gets a pass through. Let's see if they can maintain. They're going to take a shot. They do, but Hamlin stops it. Fairbanks with that goal shot. But Hamlin stopped it. Still 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. There's this back to Lynx and right back down the field they go with it. An error with a flag, and South Medford will be kicking. Coming into the game for South Medford, but not right now. Have to wait for the next stop. And maybe not even this time. I don't see her. Richardson sends it deep. Good save that time. I think North thought that one was on the way out. Good footwork. Can't get by everybody, though. Here comes Villa. Ahead to Driscoll. Driscoll keeps it in bounds. Villa. There's Driscoll. Gets it away quickly. Headed away. Right back at him. Here comes Lynx to grab it. That'll end that threat. Down to 15 to go. I think my clock's a little off, but right around 15 minutes to go in this one. Kicking it is Hampson. On one bounce, right to Hamlin. And out. Table Rock Sports says thanks to our regional sponsors. That includes Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. All great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. And now we get the substitution. So coming in for South Medford is Tahuna. Right out there in the middle of the field. Trying to get control. Both teams working at it. Holcomb back to Villa. That's going to be taken away. And out. Yeah. So North Medford will get that one. Got to inbound it. That'll be chased down by Holcomb. Tahuna challenging. Wait. Nope, they say it's South Medford ball. Holcomb was going to inbound it. South Medford to inbound this. There's a tangle up. Tahuna getting tangled up with, I don't think it was Villa. That's who kind of came out of the pack, but I don't think that's who it was. Taken away by South. There's a pass through. Oh, North will take it right back. There's a pass down ahead. Trying to get it turned into the middle. Fires, and that'll be wide right. Endercat with the shot. So the One goal by Driscoll standing up so far. Just under the 33-minute mark when that occurred. And that'll go north direction again.
The ball is back 5 yards.
Okay, well, you heard that opinion. So Endicrat is going to take it. There's a shot up and off of the crossbar. Just a little too high. Well, we got the long run. That's what we have. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve, attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. The Lynx is ready to go. Sal trying to get out of there. Driscoll launching another one, but it's not to be. Out to North Medford. Richardson to inbound it. And Langston grabbed that one. Comes north. There's this Villa with it. That's going to go wide, though. Driscoll won't catch up with that one either. Below 5.5. My clock's a little behind. Stadium clock says we're below 5.5. Which is the only clock that matters. Driscoll will throw it in.
Nice pass.
South will make sure nothing's done. Now Holcomb will have to run it down. Just as a point of interest, really has no bearing on anything since we're still not far enough along in the season. Need another week or two here, but the 6A rankings for girls soccer came out. That's offside. South will get that kick. But the rankings for the 6A girls soccer came out just today. And the only team from the Southwest Conference that's listed in the top 10 is Sheldon. South Medford, even with its stellar record, has not gotten any votes, or at least not enough to place in the top 10 or even significant. I was wondering how that could be, but that's the way it is. Here we go again now. Fairbanks challenging for the ball. Finally finds some help from the teammates. They're going to move it out again in front. And what are we going to have? We'll have offside. Trying to run that down that time was Kalina, but called her for offside, so Richardson's going to grab a kick. Oh, and that's going to go North Medford. That doesn't make the South fans happy. South fans are sitting all around us at from our broadcast location.
Come on, Natalie.
South trying to get that out of there. Looks like they might. Oh, here comes back the other direction quickly and out of bounds, but that'll go south direction. This is where I tell you that we need you back in the game as an official. There's a critical need in all sports right now. So you go to the OSAA.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. I'd like to see you back out there officiating a sport that you like and you know something about. Maybe officiating a sport you don't know anything about. I again, don't know if you can learn or not, but I know they would like you to know something. Via with it. Nope. Holcomb will send it deep. Driscoll won't get there. Lynx will take it first with a minute and a half to go. And we've got a stoppage. Yellow. Red card being given to Fairbanks. Not sure what that one's about. We're too far away to know. They started the clock again, so I'm just going to leave it. I'll just get rid of it for the moment. I don't know how come they started the clock. Official didn't give the play to start the clock. But anyway, they did. We're down to 39 seconds. Pass it through. Not going to be able to get a shot off. In fact, if anything else, it's going to be offside. Tell you right now, things are going to get a little testy in the second half. And it's going to be halftime. Oh, nope. Yeah, there it is. So we've made it to halftime. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard at the half, it's North Medford 1, South Medford nothing. We're back with the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime report right after this on TableRockSports.net.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on Table Rock Sports.net, powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today's halftime report is brought to you by the Medford Parks and Recreation Department. The Fall Recreation Guide is out, and did you know it's full of classes and activities for our friends 55 and older? Well, if not, visit playmedford.com or call 774-2400, 774-2400 to learn more. The John L. Scott scoreboard tells you what has happened so far, that North Medford has done what no other team has managed to do so far, and they have scored on Eva Lynx. They lead it 1-0 at the half. They scored when Driscoll managed to punch it in with 32 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first half. And so they're looking for to continue that trend of winning every third game. Although I'll tell you right now, Coach Morgan Berry would love to break that trend, not only win this one, but how about we don't win every three, but we start winning them on a regular basis. When we come back, we'll take a look at what else is going on in the Southwest Conference as far as girls action is concerned, as you listen to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I'm going to welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. The John L. Scott scoreboard tells you that at halftime, North Medford leads South Medford 1-0, and this is the Medford Parks and Recreation Department halftime report. They invite you to discover all the great classes, field trips, activities, and sports leagues for the fall activities coming up. Visit playmedford.com to find something for everyone in the family. So let's take a look. There's only a couple more games here going on in the Southwest Conference as far as girls are concerned. South Eugene is at Sheldon. Roseburg is at Grants Pass. And if you're wondering what's going on the boys' side, we just flip-flop it a little bit. North Medford is over at South Medford. Grants Pass is playing at Roseburg. And Sheldon is at South Eugene. Speaking of boys' soccer, and we were talking about the girls' poll being out. Boys soccer is also out today. And South Eugene is the only one that is listed from the Southwest Conference. They're listed at number 3 in the state. They got a bit of a tussle when they came down here to North Medford and played them. I can tell you that right now. They probably got a little more than they thought they were going to get out of this Black Tornado team, but Black Tornado ended up losing that one by a 1-0 count. So we'll be ready for second half action right after this when we return with the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
And we welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day. It's on TableRockSports.net. We're getting ready to begin the second half. In fact, they're ready to begin the second half way before I am. I'll tell you that right now. Well, I'll fix my dear little clock here, and we'll catch them when we get there. So as I always say, it's interesting in soccer, you get to reverse everybody. So now you learn the names of the other half of the team. because they're the ones that are in front of you. So it's the way it works. Here's a North inbounding it. Starting to cool off here now that the sun has set. The lights are beginning to take effect here at Bowerman Field. That's Holcomb with it down there. Trying to get that thing out of there. One thing that North did really well is they kept the pressure on South in the first half. We played a lot of the ball game. If we were to take the clock and figure it out, we played a lot of the ball game down on South side of the field. There's Lynx again. Getting rid of it is again North Medford putting pressure on and out of bounds. North Medford will inbound this one way down in the far corner. Lynx has it. Wisdom knocking that one out of bounds. As with most of the time, the first half and second half, you spend a few minutes getting settled in and out of bounds. That'll be South Medford direction. Wind beginning to pick up here a little bit. That's not a good sign for those of us that are hoping for no rain, which is all the spectators. And that'll go to North Medford. Holcomb will take the kick. Oh, didn't take the kick. She was just standing there beside the ball. I thought she was going to kick, but she didn't take it. North trying to move it forward. Now it's going to be taken by South and out of bounds. Richardson to inbound. Richardson will inbound it most of the time. I wouldn't say every time, but a lot. Back and forth they go out there in the middle of the field. Here comes North. They're trying one more time to get it down there, but South is tightening up the defense. That'll go out of bounds. And we'll have a goal kick. Richardson back in the middle. Give it off to the side. No, not going to be able to get it done. South Medford will kick it out of bounds. While that's being chased down, we'll tell you the tickets are on sale now for the Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet, if we can talk. October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club. The social hour starts at 5. Dinner and awards will start after that. Go to the MedfordParksFoundation.org and click on the events tab, and you'll get all the information you need. And out of bounds. Here comes South Medford. Can they get it down there? No. There was a kick. Or right back. Now South Medford trying to put the pressure on. South will give it a shot. No, that's knocked away by Hamlin. That preserves the lead and the shutout. Yeah, I know. We just were talking. We just felt a raindrop. Have to determine how serious the raindrop was. So far, the clouds seem to be off in the distance. Just for those of you that are listening. But they are closing in on us. We just don't know if we can get 31 more minutes of no rain. That's all. There's a struggle for the ball. I think some of the fans wanted a foul call there, but it'll go out of bounds. It'll go South Medford direction. Who gets there first? North gets there first. Now here comes South back at him. And that's going to roll right to Hamlin, who will send it downfield. North wins that tussle and out of bounds. Substitution coming in.
Keep going, Lexi.
Coming in for South Medford is Gutierrez. There's a shot. No. Just a little too high. And I believe that shot was taken there by number 16, which would be Burke. But just a touch too high.
They played it. You can. Goalkeeper made a pass. Doesn't matter. She made a pass.
Well, North will just kick it out of bounds. Holcomb will inbound it. And out. South Medford direction. No, North Medford direction. Holcomb to inbound it again. Headed away. Hamlin will take that on the roll. And boot that away. 26 and a half minutes to go in the ball game. Ooh, there's a foul. There's a foul on Richardson. South Medford will boot it. A header goes just to the left. Kicking that was Clark. Went down on one bounce. Panthers got there for a header that just went to the left of the goal. Hamlin's going to grab it again, and another threat is stifled. Oh, and that tussle down there. Oh, my. At the goal. Momentarily, anyway. He would get a number. It was Boger that was down there. Couldn't quite get the shot off. South or North will set it up again. There's a header. It almost went the wrong way for the Panthers. There's Boger again, but over the goal line. And it'll be a goal kick. Actually, soccer people tell me that's the end line, not the goal line. And out, nope. Long shot the other way, handled by Lynx, though. Holcomb, I believe, took that long shot, but one bounce. And Lynx had it. Back at it again, but Lynx is this little roller to the left. Will grab it again. North continuing to just keep the pressure on. Here's South. Now they get it sent ahead. Hamlin out. Hamlin boots it up. Headed away by South and out of bounds. Riddle got there for the header, but out of bounds. Coming in is Villa. Oh, here comes a run through now. There's a shot knocked away, and Hamlin has it. That was Clark again with that one. Holcomb sending it on ahead, but nobody there but a white shirt. Oh, and out of, no. They're going to call offside. So as you can see, we're down to about 21 minutes to go. Richardson kicks it. Couple of headers. Now we'll try to figure out who can get control of it and get it going forward. South Medford. And Hamlin will get there first. Well, about halfway through the second half. Now things start to get serious out there. And out of bounds. That's off of Richardson. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home vehicle or business needs. Locally owned and family run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. Clark to inbound it for the Panthers. As we're playing now under the lights, totally. Boger. Way ahead. Catching up with it. Oh, taking away his Lynx. Right off of the foot. If I can get the number. Looked like it was right off the foot of Sebrian. There's a shot, one hop. Lynx has that one. Richardson. North continues to put pressure on. Nope, here comes South, back the other direction. Can they get it turned? Shot. No. Fairbanks. Thought she'd gotten a red card, but apparently not. But she's back in the game, and that shot didn't go. Maybe she wasn't the one that got it, but. And out. Well, that's going to get us down by the time they inbound it, right around to the 18-minute mark. I see my clock stopped on me. Well, I'll try to fix it while you're watching. And that one isn't any good. Here comes North now. Pushing it hard the other direction. And South gets that one stopped. I'll get my clock going again when it's correct. And out of bounds. 17 and a half. A race is on, but North will win that one. Richardson. Try to line it up again. It didn't go that time. I'll try it one more time. And Lynx has it in her hands again. 16-20 is where we're at. Richardson boots it away. Here comes South with another attempt, but that's going to be stopped by the Black Tornado. They'll just send it out of bounds. Right back to North Medford. The Black Tornado inbound it. South will knock it out of bounds again. Richardson signaling Goes to North Medford. The official says, don't think so. South Medford. Here it comes again. They're going to get a shot off. What do we have? They're going to say it's a goal kick. Now what do we have? Here's a push again by South. No, it's off the sidebar. Hamlin's on it. No, can South get that out of there? They do. They're going to boot it out of bounds. Whoa, Nelly. That one was a close one. Off of the side of the goal, and Hamlin finally fell on it, lost it. And South Medford was able to get it out of there. Clark to inbound it. There's a header back. Clark right back with the foot. There North takes it. There South has it. And we have a whistle. It's going to go south direction and over the end line. And they're saying corner kick coming up for the Panthers. Well, with 12:27 to go, things couldn't get more dangerous, could they? Doing the corner kick for the Panthers. Hold on here, we got to watch. It's up. It's no good. It's off the sidebar. They're scrambling around for it down there. Hamlin falls on it. Well, that's twice it went off the side. Hamlin will get it out of there. For crying out loud. South is saying, what do we have to do to get it in? And that'll go out. Looking for guidance. We're going with it's a Black Tornado ball. Richardson to inbound it. Villa losing it. Here comes South Medford again. One more time. Hamlin boots that out of there. Bearing down on Hamlin that time was Fairbanks. Clark sends it ahead. Here they come one more time. Fairbanks is there again. Fairbanks has a chance at it. Fairbanks turns, can't get a shot off. North will send it the other way. Clark will set it up. Fire it ahead. Nah, Hamlin's going to grab that easily. Well, if you thought the first 70 minutes of action were tense, wait for the last 10 here. Tell you right now, it's going to tighten up. Lynx is going to run over and grab that one. Still 1-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. There's a boot up. Out, yep. Sorry, got ahead of the official that time, but that was out. Clark to inbound it. And that's out. Richardson will inbound that. And the clock you see on your screen is tight, if we may say that with the stadium clock right now. There's a pass through, but Hamlin's going to handle that. Because I didn't know the band was here tonight, but the band's behind us practicing, getting ready to come out onto the field when this is over. And they'll do a little rehearsing. Hamlin to kick it one more time. We're getting ready for North Medford's first home game this Friday. Supposed to have had a couple, or at least one by now, but wasn't meant to be apparently. So it'll be the home opener for the Black Tornado Friday night. Meanwhile, we got to get this resolved. Richardson to inbound it. We have 8 minutes to go. It's a while in soccer. There's North Medford with it down there, but they're not going to get anything out of that. Boger trying to get something out of it, and there'll be a foul. But the foul goes on Boger. Clark will be kicking it. I'll go out of bounds right to the official. Oh, set it up again. North Medford. Villa. All the way down, but north or south will be right there for that. Villa steps in and takes it, then has it taken away, then takes it back and it's taken away. And they'll move it up. Still trying to get control. Pass it ahead. The only ones there right now are south, and Lynx is going to take it. North Medford trying to set up one more shot. That was just a little over 6 to go. See if maybe they can't seal this thing for sure. There's a long pass downfield. Villa has it though, eventually. Have it back. There's a shot coming up. No. Couldn't get it going the right way. Boger trying to get it to Villa and couldn't quite get it to where Villa could just put a foot on it and put it in. Over the end line. Lynx to kick it away. South Medford has to get it back down here in a hurry. We're down to 5.5 to go in the game. There's the long pass. Can they do anything with it? There's a shot. Hamlin bats it down. Fairbanks with another shot that time, but Hamlin there to bat it down. South trying to get it back out of there and work it down to the other end so they might get a shot on goal here. They have it down here now, but it's out of bounds. Inbounds it comes. Holcomb will boot it out of bounds. Oh, we're down to about 4 to go. So go South Medford direction. And North will send it back. Clark inbounding again. Richardson heading that one out of bounds. Clark will do it one more time. 3.5 to go in the ball game. Clark with the inbound to Fairbanks, taken away by Villa. And Richardson can't catch up with it. Clark's going to do it again. They keep moving down the field in increments. But the clock continues to roll. We are at 3. Clark inbounding it. No. That'll go out of bounds. Now we'll do a corner kick. Here's the corner kick. It's up, headed way up high. Richardson. There's somebody, there's Fairbanks there. There's a shot. Hamlin has it. That was McCohen with that shot. But Hamlin again pulled it down out of the air. Clark getting it ahead. Fairbanks can't get the shot off. Corner kick. We approach the 2-minute mark. Here's the kick. It's up. Too far. Nobody's going to get it. South gets it. They're right back at it. And out of bounds. South direction. The Panthers have another chance. We're down to 1:45 to go. Oh, that's going to get sent all the way back. And they're going to get that thing out of there, or the Black Tornado. They're going to come storming down the field. That's Boger. Boger's got 1. Boger's got 2 to beat. Boger's got a shot. Boger has got links out of the net. Goal! So now the John L. Scott scoreboard reads North Medford 2, South Medford nothing. And we're down to 1:15 to go. Again, South Medford is going to have to quickly figure out how to get this thing out of their side of the field, which so far isn't happening. Holcomb to inbound. Nope, Holcomb will give it up. And it'll be inbounded right into the middle. Here comes South one more time. The Panthers looking for something. Fairbanks with it. But Hamlin's going to get there first. And that'll leave us with just seconds to play. 10 of them. And so, North Medford is going to get out of this one as we're at double zeros. And it's a final here at Bowerman Field And who would have thought the way that South Medford's been playing defense. But North Medford manages to put up 2 of them on the board and defeat South Medford tonight 2-0 in girls soccer. We're going to be back with the Southern Oregon Sports Commission Know Your Role post-game show right after this on TableRockSports.net.
You find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for 1 line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get 1 line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And we welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day, powered by Siskiyou Cellular. On TableRockSports.net, this is the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role post-game show, where we make sports fun again. North Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard comes out ahead on this one 2-0 in this rivalry game. They scored in the first half with 32:57 to go when Driscoll drilled it and made it a 1-0 game. And then with just 1:17 to go, they got Lynx out of the net somehow, and Boger found the right-hand corner, and it was a 2-0 win there for North Medford. So North Medford now moves to 3-2-2 overall, 2-1-2 in conference play, and South Medford moves to 4-1-1, and they go to 1-1-1 in conference play, and I don't know how that affects the standings at all. It's too complicated to figure out in one's head. We would like to thank you, though, for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank North Medford High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on TableRockSports.net. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Thursday night, I believe it is. We've got volleyball, I believe, Thursday night, and it's hard to keep track. We've got so much going on these days, but we're going to be there. And if you're really not sure, just go to the TableRockSports.net website, and it will clue you in on when all the games are going to be. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: North Medford 2, South Medford 0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. The executive producer is Joe Brett. Along with David Alvarez, I'm Terry Ross saying thanks for watching and good night from North Medford High School in Medford, Oregon.